already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And away we go from Oakland. Return starts from the goal line. Already, we've got a loose football. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play.
Well, Kate, I got to tell you, if that's not the perfect example that an NFL game can change in an instant.
Yeah, and there were a couple of instants on that play, partner.
We go from a possible touchdown to a turnover to one of the most unlikely safeties our eyes have ever seen. And it all happens in a mere couple seconds. Welcome to the NFL.
So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds.
Ready? Back!
There's a dive up the middle. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Tap to 60. Tap to 60.
I'll throw for it. He connects downfield. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's ready, right?
Now a give running right. It's inside the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers push the lead to 2 scores now. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his back complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Williams from the gun. From deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Get it. Ready.
Back to the well again. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Purple 80. Dragon 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Drive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Sending him on the dive. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
19 Lion at Cowboy 80. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
70 Rangers.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 18-yard line. A 28-yard gain. First down, Dallas.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Has it down close. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score reads 9-0. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Williams has his guys set. We're going to tack on 2 to that touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
It's going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Quick to the left, it's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers making a 9-point advantage.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Sanders now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Diving right side, got it! And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
First down throw by Williams. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. First and 10 now from the 46.
The Niners take over first down at the 46.
Going back, it's the handoff. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The give here on second. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Tigers, go!
Going to the ground again on first. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Sanders now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. We'll take over just outside the red zone. He goes out of bounds. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers
trying to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Throw to the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing butters. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Sanders now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Vegas, yeah, ready to look. Yeah, Vegas.
After the pick, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Williams to throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 32. And a Cowboy 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, Williams to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again! And the 49ers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle. Up to the races. Middle of the field. Into the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
up people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
Oh, girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's jocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that?
Tricky,
Tricky,
tricky.
tricky, it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own,
they all fuck off,
and Latin,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all,
Y'all,
but we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Has him running the comeback. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
A gain of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
Now here's Williams. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
First down, Williams. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15.
A gain of 26
To the
yards.
line and set. Here we go, first down. To the air yet again, Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
3rd and 2. Williams toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Here's Williams again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Saw Lane hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Ready up.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He gets it again. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here.
4th and goal.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18. Come 19. Come 19.
They're going to try to throw for it. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Brings up 2nd.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Looking quickly here.
First down.
Williams to throw on first. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's cut at the 25. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Viking, 8 Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. He goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
79 Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Steady.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. He connects downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Colts 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. The gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 7. And the Colts first down.
First down throw by Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over still on their side of the field. They're at the 48.
The Colts take over first and 10.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Trap 50. Trap 50. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
First down. First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 16-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open with a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries it.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. First down.
Williams on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Williams to throw. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Colts 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Oakland in just a moment. Second and 3 now.
60 Vikings. Traffic 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 sight.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Near the sideline at the 30. Still going. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Williams to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
A gain of 15. And the Colts, 1st down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37. On the option, it's Jacobs. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a design run. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set now. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. To the left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams again. And he has the catch. It's both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19, 18, 70, cap 60, cap 60. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some juice. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors, 70, 19 Type, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. He's got it. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3 now.
The 5-yard line.
Come on, go.
Here's a give up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
19, 18, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tie us up, 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Yards to go.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Colts.
Williams to throw on 1st. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to be touchdown blocked. Looks like a couple yards shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And bring the tight end left. 3rd and 2, Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the double.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Stephanie.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get it. Viking 18.
Another carry for it. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On the ready.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Cougar 19. Trap throw 80. Check out.
They give it to him again. Shoves him off. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
At the 41-yard line.
Cowboy, trap 50. Trap 50. Let's go. Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This is a heater. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 3rd quarter lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 28.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let it up. Vegas.
Williams set to pass. This is Moss. He's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Williams on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Williams from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Again, it's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Dilly, Vegas, yes. Punch forward, punch, yes. Tango.
Looking to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Vegas.
First down.
Yes. Punch Spurs.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
To the air yet again, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Biggie Angels. Yes.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Tight end in motion left.
First down, Colts.
1st down, Williams to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready?
Got play straight ahead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
Back to the well again.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19. 18 Tiger. 18. Pioneer.
That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
68, Buffalo, here we go. Warriors 70, 19, Hawks 70, Hawks 70. Ready?
Back to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
15 yards.
A gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10
Nice to see that connection, that
line.
chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready, ready? 7 back, Crackle 80. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sending him on the down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Oakland. Colts trail by a field goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Desperation time here on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
7 yards to go.
Throwing now. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay,
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, come, crackle, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
70 rings.
Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's good.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
60 bucks. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
79 Broncos. Cougar, Warriors 70. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Here's a throw. It's his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 back.
Looking to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
70. Let's go now. 68. 19 left. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Desperation time here. This is for the ball game. And a man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Line up the design keeper. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match you.